Good morning, students. Welcome back to Limitless Literature. Today, I am going to share with you one single habit that is compulsory. Yes, it is compulsory for you as a literature student to improve your life, to improve the standard of living, and that is to track every single thing. I am into this habit for last 5 years or 6 years, and even when I was preparing for UGC NET English Literature examination, I used to track how many hours I am putting into trade theory, how many hours I am putting into British literature, other subjects in English literature. After 1 week, after 1 month, I compare my progress with myself, looking at my past progress, looking at my past achievements. Every month I try to push myself harder than the previous month. So the habit of tracking helped me a lot to figure out where I am spending most of my time, and it also reduced a lot of stress, and it helped me to plan more, to plan better. Timetable does not work for me. I don't work on timetables because in timetables you do not know when an uninvited activity or event may arise in your working schedule. So you have to compromise with the timetable. You have to adjust your timetable. So my working hours is largely depend on the tracking activities. I track everything. I track my wealth. I track my income. I track my expenses. Even if I have buying a pen or a pencil from the market, what is the cost of that pen, what is the cost of that pencil, every single thing I track, so that it gives me an overview where my life is heading towards. So you can track your physical health, mental health, you can track your everything, every single thing. So I will take you to the mobile applications. I will discuss with you different websites or the things that I personally use as a literature student to make my life better, and how can I produce more and more content for students in dealing with the problems of my daily life, personal life, professional life, everything. I track every single thing. Okay, so let's get onto the computer screen so that I can share with you the applications that I have been using so far. All right, so you see this is the Forest mobile application. This is essential for productivity. Here you can plant the tree and start focusing on. Generally it is based on Pomodoro technique, which helps you stay focused for 25 minutes or 50 minutes, the sort of duration intervals you want this mobile application do for you. I have tracked every single thing for 2 years in this mobile application. You can give how many study hours you are putting here, how many entertainment hours you are putting in your life. Everything you can track here by simply planting the trees and simply starting this Pomodoro mobile application. Again, there are some premium charges for the mobile application. That is one-time charge. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so the next mobile application is Money Lover. That is a mobile application which I use to track my business expenses, my day-to-day expenses, my retirement fund, and every single thing. Okay, so you don't have to worry about anything. It's a very simple mobile application. Simply download the mobile app and you go on tracking your expenses. It is almost 7 years or 8 years that I have been using this mobile app, and I am still stick to this mobile application. Even the house expenses that I am currently spending on, where my money is going on, how much I am gifting, how much I am giving into the donations, into the charities, how much I am giving into this business of limitless literature, how much I am giving to the employees' salary, the furniture, the office upgrade, every single thing, every single, even if I spend 1 rupee, that goes into this mobile application, and it just takes 2 minutes or 5 minutes every day to give this mobile application a shot. Just 5 minutes a day and you will be able to track your expenses also. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is the Goodreads apps. You must know all about it. Here I am uploading my reviews, the books I am reading. So far I have not updated the number of physical books I have read here, but it gets automatically updated here if I complete reading a book on Kindle device. And this is the mobile application Notion, notion.so. You can simply collect all your notes that you have made in your Kindle device. Even if you can download the Kindle mobile application from Amazon, and you can simply start reading the books and collecting the notes from here. You can see I am reading the book Seeing Like a Feminist by Nivedita Menon. It's a priceless book. It just cost me around 200 or 300 rupees, but the information I have learned from it is mesmerizing. Well researched book related to Indian culture and society. I can use the information by giving the reference or by creating a bibliography. Even if I have to write something, I can use the information and do intertextuality. Okay, so Google Docs is another application that gives me great amount of cloud storage where I can simply write down the documents, I can write down the articles, research papers and everything, and I can simply sync it through all the devices. I can even work it on my iPad or my mobile phone or laptop or desktop. Everything is synced over here. Every single thing. If you ask me what time I'm spending on which website, I have a separate application that tells me how many hours I'm spending on Instagram, how many hours I'm spending on this website, how many hours I'm spending on writing the piece of blogs, creating these videos, using the OBS studio, using every single thing. Editing these videos also consumes time. So there is a desktop application Rise that helps me to figure out how I am spending my time in doing these work activities on the desktop. Okay, so become smart, take the smart route. You don't have to work always hard. There are always alternatives you can go for rather than just relying on hard work. Okay, so you have to be smart a little. Okay, let's jump on to other application. This is my journal where I do journaling almost like 2 hours or 3 hours a day. Every single thing I write down here in my journal. Notion.so is that application that I use to build my second brain. I cannot use memory to save every single thing. I cannot store everything in my memory. I'm not a computer. I need something to store everything. I want my mind to be as free as it can be, because so that I can work on my creative skills, creative projects, in developing the skills, in understanding how things go on, what the authors have written, how I can use their information, how can I make my own life better by applying the same things that author has suggested in their books. Okay, so I do journaling every single day. I cannot show you what I have written here because these are so much personal. I do not want to share it with anyone else. This is the daily reflection, what I am writing down. So this is the end of week of reflection, how my week was spent, how much I learned, how much I reflected, what new friends I made, what new connections I made. And these are the letters. Generally these letters are someone who has hurt me and I was not able to speak to them. I was not able to say them anything. I cannot simply speak rubbish on the face of others. So I just write an unsent letter to them and I just keep that in my journal. Okay, maybe there are differences in the opinions, differences in what I think, what the other person thinks about me, what I think about them. So tolerance means like you are not going to upset everyone. You are going to become a person who is humble, who wants clarity in life, who does not want to make people feel guilty about what they are doing in their life. Okay, so I use this unsent letters. There's a fear setting, what I fear a lot. I want to direct a movie, I want to write a novel, I want to write a book. So everything is here, but I am afraid of doing something, so that gives me space of expression. These are the monthly reflection. At the end of month, I just go on reflecting on my journal. I just go on reading the pages of journal and then I summarize how my month went well, what are the lessons I learned, what are the mistakes I have done, how much hours I have spent, what I have to achieve in the coming months. Okay, so everything is trackable and it just takes 10 to 20 minutes of your time to track every single thing. You see, I have an Apple Watch. It goes on to tracking my steps every time. Every day I try to hit for 10,000 steps a day. So that helps me to how much I am sleeping. Yes, I wear it even while I'm sleeping. I use this Apple Watch to track my progress because I don't have enough time right now to go to the gym. So I try to hit for at least 10,000 steps a day, if not 6,000, 7,000 steps a day, because I think obesity, getting your body fat is a curse that is going to invite a lot of disease in your life. So you must be a little health conscious about yourself. 10,000 steps a day, that does not make much difference. Just 30 minutes of your day, you can just walk around the streets of your house or in the park. So everything is trackable. So I suggest you to track every single thing. I am doing it for last 5 years or 6 years, maybe before like 6 years or 7 years, maybe 10 years. I have been tracking every single thing. I cracked UGC NET examination only by tracking my studies, how many hours I'm spending on this topic, how many hours I'm spending on this topic, what are the subjects I am afraid of, what I'm not doing, what I should do. So everything is trackable and you can track every single thing through the technology, by the help of technology. Okay, so this is what all I have to share in this video. Do let me know your views in the comment section below if you want me to create more videos like this on the practical advices, so that I can continue to create these videos, or else we can shift to again the lectures on English literature. That is also fine. I am comfortable in making the lectures on English literature also. Okay, so do you let me know your views in the comment section. I will see you soon in the next one. That's it for this. Thank you.